you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now, guys, on the previous episode, if you guys can go back and listen to that clip, I basically told you and I showed you the video footage. And I told you that the ANC is selling one of these mines that are active in Gauteng. They are selling it to Australia. Okay. I mean, how are we in this day and age still going through that? The ANC is making us poor. The ANC is selling our country to foreigners. The ANC is making foreigners wealthy with our resources. And this has always been their method of operating. The ANC is committing a genocide in South Africa, an economic genocide in South Africa. This is a criminal organization. These people are domestic terrorists. This is not a political party. It's a domestic terrorist organization. Okay. Now, quickly, I just want to take this time before I go on for another 10 minutes on this subject. I just want to take this time to thank everybody that has made donations this weekend. I have 4 people that have made donations to me. Okay. And I want to take this time to thank those guys. Thank you for making donations. Thank you for making donations. Guys, you can make donations even if it's $50. You don't have to give 500,000 or 5 million. Okay. If you can give us 5 million, please do so. Right. But even if it's $50, even if it's 5,000, 50,000, 10,000, etc. Right. Because the guys that have made donations, they said, okay, they want to meet us when we go to Johannesburg next month, end of November. Okay. So they want to see us growing. They want to meet us. It was only 4 of them. And the 2 of them were from Joburg. The other one was from KZN and the other one was from the Western Cape. And all of them said they will be in Johannesburg next month when we have our march to the IEC offices. Okay. So I want to take this time to quickly thank those guys. I know they are listening. I know they will listen. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Guys, please reach out to me on WhatsApp. You guys can make donations. Reach out to me on WhatsApp. You guys can make donations. Okay. We will be in Johannesburg at the end of the month. Secondly, please cover your face. I told these guys as well. Please cover your face. It's very important. Cover your face. You can buy those COVID masks for 5 rand. I think it's 5 rand. Cover your face. Cover your face. Cover your face. Protect yourselves. Cover your face. Okay. Protect your families from the ANC. Protect yourselves from the ANC. Cover your faces, please. We will be marching to the IEC offices. The ANC is a domestic terrorist organization. Okay. And I want us to understand that this is not a political party. This is a domestic terrorist organization, and that is that. Okay. See, now it's becoming obvious that everybody that loves the ANC automatically hates South Africa. You cannot love the ANC and love South Africa, the country, at the same time. And I don't care who says what about this. You cannot love the ANC and love South Africa, the party. The country, at the same time. You cannot love the ANC and love South Africa, the party, at the same time. That's the first thing. Secondly, you cannot love South Africa and love the DA at the same time. You cannot love South Africa and love the DA at the same time. Okay? These are domestic terrorist organizations. These are not political parties. Okay, these people are there to make us poor. I don't know how many times I must say this. I say this every day. I say this 1,000 times. I say this every day. I say this 1,000 times. They are there to make us poor. And everybody that loves these organizations is also a terrorist. These are people who enjoy seeing black people suffer. Okay. There's not one good person that works for these organizations. Not one. Not one. There's not one good person. There's not one person who wants to see South Africa succeed in these organizations. In the EFF, in the MK party, in the Mosima Imane party, in the Mr. Sonia Zozibi, there's none of them wants to see South Africa succeed. Okay. None of them, not one person, not one political party wants to see South Africa succeed. Okay. These people are together in making South Africans poor. And that is that. I don't care who says what. I don't care if you come from the economic fraudulent fighters or foreigners. I don't care what organization you come from. Okay. The ANC is still selling our minds in 2025. I mean, can you believe it? 2025, we are still talking about the ANC selling our minds to foreigners. They sold our mind to Australia, a mine that belongs to the people of Gauteng. That mine, for all those of you who are still not understanding, that mine should fund things like free education for the people of Gauteng, free food, free farming for the people of Gauteng. Okay. So them selling our natural resources is automatically making us poor, and everybody knows it. Okay. So any family member of yours who is still voting for the ANC is a terrorist. If your spouse is voting or working for the ANC or working near the ANC, your spouse is a terrorist. Okay. That gold belongs to the people of South Africa. That gold does not belong to the ANC. The ANC did not invent South Africa, the country. If God wanted Australia to have gold, then God would have given Australia gold. That's our gold. That gold is supposed to fund free food. That gold is supposed to fund free education. That gold is supposed to fund electricity supply, water supply. We are supposed to build farms and offer food to our people. South Africa, your poverty is manufactured. South Africa, you don't have to be poor. I don't know how many times I must tell you this. You don't have to be poor at all. You literally don't have to be poor. How can you be in such a wealthy country? Listen to me, South Africa, listen to me. Every province of South Africa is wealthy, it's fertile. There's natural resources under every province of this country. Okay. So why are the people of Gauteng still toiling for water and electricity? Why are people in Pretoria still toiling for jobs? Why are our people still toiling for things things that God has given you? Your God-given wealth, your God-given inheritance. Why? Why are people still poor? You are living in a wealthy country. Every province of South Africa is wealthy. That is a fact. That is a fact of a fact of a fact of a fact of a fact. Our natural resources are supposed to fund our lifestyles. But the thing is, our natural resources are there now. They're being sold to fund the lifestyles of people in Australia. Okay. We were supposed to have free internet a long time ago, free Wi-Fi a long time ago. A long time ago. A long time ago. Okay. You are living in a wealthy country. You are living in a wealthy country. Your country is wealthy. If that mine can generate 100 billion per year or even 10 billion per year, let's say that mine and all the produce of that mine, can generate just 10 billion per year. Half of that money could provide free food for the entire province of Gauteng. Half of the money. Think of all those jobs. Another half could be used for things like water and electricity and Wi-Fi. And then we leave 500 million for free education per year. This is per year. I'm not talking about 10 billion rand in a space of 11 years. Or no, it's 10 billion per year. Okay. South Africa is rich enough to provide luxury for everyone in this country. Food and water and internet. These are things that should be free. At least vegetables should be free. Even if we can buy the meat at the supermarket and at the mall, but the vegetables are supposed to be free. South Africa, you don't have to be poor anymore. Now there's a political party. Now you have a political party called South Africa Will Succeed that will specifically deal with this. 10% of that money is supposed to be put in the SAPS or some kind of a safety and security agency to make sure that our streets are safe. Okay. This is nonsense. Our natural resources are used to make other people wealthy, foreigners wealthy. In Australia, in the US, in Europe, all over the world, foreigners are becoming wealthy. With our resources, they are having free Wi-Fi in their countries. They are having cheap food in their countries, free education for their children in their countries, swimming pools, heated swimming pools in their countries. With our wealth, all I'm saying is enough is enough. We don't have to do that anymore. That is all I'm saying. South Africa, you don't have to be poor. At this point, anybody that's voting for the ANC is voting for poverty. Okay. The ANC and the DA of just voting for poverty. This is where you need to be. This political party called South Africa Will Succeed. This is where you need to be. Okay. This is where you need to be. This is your political party. This is your political home. We are making things happen today. And again, guys, thank you for your donations. I can't say this enough. Thank you for your donations. Keep donating. Thank you. Thank you for your donations. I was so humbled this weekend when one guy donated 50,000. You know, this one guy gave us 50,000 bucks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's time for us to unite. Please keep donating, guys. I will be in Johannesburg. Okay, we will be handing out flyers which will contain our manifesto. Okay, we will hand out flyers containing our manifesto so that you know exactly what we are going to do and you know where you can involve yourself. Because remember, not all of us are supposed to be policemen, not all of us are supposed to be farmers, not all of us are supposed to be in tech and medicine. Okay, so you can include yourself wherever you see fit in that list. You can include yourself. You can say, okay, I want to be in this industry over here. Okay, and another thing I want to tell you guys is we are developing our own social media app. We are developing our own social media app where you can register people on the app and you can tell us, for instance, you can download the app and then you can tell us who you are and then you can tell us what industry you specialize in or what industry you are interested in. And then your cousins and your family members and all of those people, you can say, okay, this person is interested in this industry. This is their field of interest. Okay. And the good thing is that a person can have more than one field of interest. You can have up to 3. Okay. We will allocate you. We will give you opportunities. Okay. So these are the things that we are doing. Our political party is growing. We are not going to stop. Let all these fools and thugs, let them go to Toy Toy and go to these rallies and do all of that. We will continue to develop our economy and continue to build our economy. As of now, we are planning big things in the Eastern Cape because the Eastern Cape needs us the most. So we are planning big things. After that, we will have to go to Johannesburg and then Western Cape and then KZN. Okay. Providing food, providing farming, providing water, providing medicine to our people. Okay. South Africa, your time is now. We are there. We are there. We are there. We are there. We are growing this thing. Okay. South Africa will succeed. Guys, please make donations. Reach out to me on WhatsApp. Make donations on WhatsApp. Okay. Reach out to me on WhatsApp. If you want to join us, I will let you know everything. I'll let you know next month. The march will be at the end of November next month, Johannesburg, outside the IEC offices. Okay. Thank you for listening and may God bless you guys. Okay. Cheers.